So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10.
Stars on the field.
Off the play action, May. They took their shot immediately. Would have been cool if they connected. We're seeing this more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Rock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
He's got it deep downfield. All the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. Just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
I hit that. I popped his ass. He's going to drop it.
Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. Good defensive effort here. Drives them back across midfield onto their own side. That's a nice quick correction for this front run. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
And just after the catch, he is hit and stopped. A nice gain, though, down to the enemy 41.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
That's what right as he throws, and it falls to the ground.
The numbers tell us very clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here.
OKC.
Trying to throw for it with May. Bails out of the pocket quick.
Oh,
he's going to have the first down as he slides to a hole.
That is quarterback play 101. Maybe not the first chapter of it, but man, is that important. Getting downfield, get what you can with your legs, then most importantly,
run them again. I'm going to lay his ass out.
Get down and don't take any extra contact.
And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Run them again.
First down, Patriots.
They now from the gun.
Oh, they hold.
And he stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
From a great throw to a nice route to catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot more not to like.
Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Yeah, they fucking my shit up. He ain't in the game. Oh, he number 12. Okay. Change his number. That's right. I know why his number ain't what it was. Yeah, I'm good.
Amazing play.
They rolling. Yeah, they got this. No.
Perfect way to start the season as their opening drive has reached goal to go. Hall gets in. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots finish up an excellent opening series. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Corey Gallis tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return starts at the 3.
Yeah, they can't trade to the New England Patriots.
And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
We've set it downs for him from the 31.
New offense out here. See what this new offense look like.
Opening carry for Devontae Chan.
It's
That's
on
going
me,
to
John.
gain of 5. Stop him
Me,
in
John, man. I'm not the
so
nigga. Look.
The cool thing about a drive starting a run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Ryan Williams.
He's able to move past the 45 before going out. That's a pickup of 9. And that's a Falcon first down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big
I had
highlights.
2 people hurt
You just
too.
need to keep
My damn
matriculating that ball down the field.
Offensive lineman was hurting my damn backup quarterback, but I ain't
Going on
getting
first
that.
down, Daniels.
Oh, God. I can't throw it. This nigga got miles. Yeah.
That's after draws him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this second down.
Yeah.
Well, we're already
That's
seeing
why
his
that nigga
legs
so
going to be a
fast.
factor
I'm like,
in this
God, it's
contest.
that
I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his
Hold
running
on,
back
man.
game on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
Chased out to his right.
Oh.
Someone stepped in.
Oh.
It's intercepted. That is Nick Imawari. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
That
We
shit
got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Now he's past the 25.
Oh, Lord. Come on, Peter
Touchdown,
Wood.
New England. The Patriots pull out in front further, 13-zip. Breece Hall with the touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff
That's it,
on
they
the
got the
roughing
lead.
call. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to
Yeah,
put that
we
penalty
game
yardage
plan.
on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away.
That's how good Wimby is.
And that one flies
Make
right
up
on past the
everything.
end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive
Yeah,
starting at the
put it.
35.
You niggas get a max contract. You got a goddamn. They gonna end up trading him.
Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with a chance. Starts off this drive with a nice gain of 8. Second down.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
At the 43-yard line.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Short pass, Bryant. Hit out of bounds after a small gain. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains. 1st and 10 now from the 46. Play fake here, Daniels. He finds the rookie from Ohio State.
Jeremiah Smith.
This one's going to move
Let's
him all the
go.
way down to the 25-yard line.
A lot of trades, man. A lot of trades.
That is good enough for Atlanta. First down.
We'll be done with this league by then.
Shotgun snap to Daniels.
Oh, Lord, that dude came back down.
Comes up with it.
Look at him. He fast as shit. Get around with him.
And he's going to score. It's a pick 6 for New England.
I know you feel the same questions I do from
man.
people is, well, do you ever have a rooting interest in the game? Or do you not root for your home team or anything like that? No, the only thing we root for, to be honest, is a close game.
Damn.
And right now, with this kind of start, it doesn't feel like we're going to have one.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots push their lead to 21-zip already.
Y'all got
Hopefully some
y'all
short
AFC
memories
niggas got the
on offense as
95
they get it
team.
right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Here's a return from the 7. He lost the football. And there it
Oh
is.
my
He just
God.
kept choosing to go backward.
What?
And now he's all the way in his own end zone for a safety. Cannot believe
And I ain't never seen that ever on this game in life.
Oh dear. Okay, I'm hoping that he
That's
simply got
crazy.
turned around, forgot which end of the field was his,
Man,
because
hey.
other than that, Brock, I got no
These
explanation.
niggas
Imagine
said
how funny
a
it
safety.
actually would have been funny like a clown to see his own team chase him down.
How is it a safety if we went out of bounds?
I mean, it would have been hilarious for us to watch.
No, it didn't.
Embarrassing for
Yeah,
you.
oh,
Less
hell no, it
embarrassing than running
It
it
did
back
not
to
go.
the wrong
That shit
end
not.
zone.
Ain't no
For a
way.
safety? Come on, man.
This game so fucking stupid.
They start the drive at home. And he will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Patriots will
I'm
have the
glad
first
people
down.
watching this. Y'all see this bullshit. I can't make this shit.
We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football.
Bullshit.
Not looking good. It is
They
23-0.
get this nigga all kind
We'll
of
make our
shit.
return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this.
You play this nigga, you gotta play him, the refs. I'm at home. I'm the home team. He getting
Back
out.
and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. This one caught by C.D. Lamb.
This nigga got C.D. Lamb, 10 trapping him? Oh, Lord.
That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
That shit I be talking about.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's May. Escapes the pocket.
Don't catch the ball, Diablo.
One away, so 2nd down now after the incompletion.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
They give on 2nd to Hall. He's out in the clear.
Hot what?
Keeps it moving. He will go.
How did the other nigga I don't know.
The
That's
Patriots
crazy.
running away with it in the 2nd quarter. Brees Hall with the touchdown. His 3rd
How
of
the
the
other
game
nigga
on the
got him?
ground.
Lord.
We hear week after week how hard it is to run the football at the NFL level, and it is. This guy today, he's making it look easy, and they rarely do that from the running back position.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots continue piling onto this lead. The Patriots kick team out there as
You
they
know it.
send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Falcons in good
I'm gonna
field
need the
position
phone for
here
them
as they
boys.
start out.
Especially
1st
I
and
gave
10.
up 3 first-round picks for Smith.
Handoff running left. It's a chance. On the move, past the 40.
There he go.
Finds a seam. Left side. He's off to the races. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons start to fight back with their first points of this game. Devon Achane with the touchdown.
That's how they do, man. They get this nigga leave, so it'll be hard for me to come
The
back.
Falcons trail by 23 now.
They don't want me to be great.
The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. On the return, here comes Davis. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
I gotta play Alex in the ACC championship. Oh,
New
Lord.
England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. On play action, here's May. Finds a man.
Oh,
right side.
God.
By man, he's in the clear.
Who these
And he's
niggas
out of
is, man?
bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage, he gets to that edge.
Damn.
The defender can cover him.
They're going to keep moving forward, Bob, down inside the opposing 30. It's a pickup of 33 yards. That's a New England 1st down.
You know, Kim, we often talk about
that's
flipping
safety.
the field and special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive
pick
play
them.
like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Ball in left side. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Patriots will get 1st down.
16-yard line.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. Blocked by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
15-yard line.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
This one's
I ain't know
caught.
why he caught that shit.
A little short, no. Actually, they do give him the 10-yard line.
We get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Oh yeah, I should have played one of my preseason games, but I had user games.
It's May.
I played Alex. One of my games with Alex, the other was somebody
First
else.
down, not by much. He's got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
May looking to throw. Connects with his back. Hall. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
I'm just doing what the coach called.
Hall
Hold it.
will not get there as the flag comes in.
Come on, James Field.
Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. So the penalty takes some of that distance away. Things
Beat the
tightening up
Chargers,
here
you
for
still
2nd
doing
and goal.
that shit.
They'll run here
Oh.
following the penalty. And the defense holds him at the 2, Brock.
He
He
did
can't get
Jalen
beyond the
Walker like
line.
this.
Still a couple yards short of that end zone.
1 yard on the play.
Here's May, 3rd and goal.
Let's go.
Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
Avion 3.
Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands
he
and
coming with his
aggressive
brother.
mindset. As a DB, you've
I
got to assume
predict
that
the
every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
He
Oh.
scores touchdown New England. The Patriots making this 11
CD
point
Lamb,
halftime.
bro.
CD Lamb
He
with
had
the
too much
touchdown.
time. Should've blitzed.
Man, Brock,
Should've
that
blitzed two more
defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they
Damn
needed to
crossing
get off
route.
the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. Buying some time right. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. So 2 minutes still to play in this first half, partner. More from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in just a moment.
70, let's go. 70 Timberwolf.
Daniels on 1st down.
Oh,
Almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner. As he continues making risky decisions with the football. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down. On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. Buys time, rolling right.
Lord.
And the coverage is too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Bro.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
31-yard line.
Let's go now.
To throw again, it's Daniels. On the move, headed right.
Why he ain't jump?
What the fuck? Okay, no luck connecting.
safe
Let
to
me
say
jump.
that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
To the air again, Daniels. That one is incomplete.
what?
And out through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Bronk. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush out.
Right,
And there aren't a lot of
it.
easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Falcons first down.
Playing with Achane here out of the gun. And he doesn't get this one very far. Down to only about the 18.
Overgrown
Quickly trying to get
bastard.
set again.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Throws caught. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. The effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Trying to run it in. Achane. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Backed up to the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal. Trying to throw this from the gun. Has it down close. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons.
Ryan Williams. Let's go.
Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Extra point set right down the middle. And the
ain't got
Falcons
no
trail by
hands.
23 now.
37. Falcons 14.
The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. On the return, here comes Davis. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Oh.
Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for 1st down. May now from the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. One play in Rocketers drive is already in enemy territory.
1st and 10 at the
1st down,
47-yard
May.
line.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 2nd and 3 now. Throwing is May. Going deep here for the end zone. And he has it to the end zone.
What?
New England touchdown.
Ain't no fucking way, bro. Oh my God.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go one.
Yeah.
That one splits the uprights.
I thought I hit that ball
Patriots
down.
grow their lead yet again.
Mm-hmm.
So it goes for a touchback.
Franchise
Let's see what they
quarterback.
decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
35-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Bronco 80. 79 Broncos.
Looking to throw. He puts a mare under it deep down the middle. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Just knocked away. That's going to send it back to the line for 2nd.
You know, I say this all the time. We get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
This final shot of the hand will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our 1st half.
That really was a flag.
Let's see what the 1st half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our 2nd half. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Falcons take over first and
Just got to go home with the L.
22-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here
I
comes
mean, they
first
care
and
about
10.
is the Lakers. They don't care about nobody else.
Second half begins with a run by Achane. And this almost ended
And they
worse.
say the Lakers
Lansing
finna sweep the
out
Rockets.
of
Good.
it. Down by Caleb Ransom. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
On the gun, it's Daniels. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he's going to be just one step away from that first down. They haul him down to the 31. Third and a lone yard coming up.
Brings up 3rd
Best he can do.
and 1.
We ain't feel that shit. We ain't feel
Looking
that
to throw
shit, nigga.
on 3rd and 1. Complete out to the right. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains!
The good
Go
catch,
momentum.
man.
Keep
I'm
that.
telling you, like,
That's
they
what it
come
is.
back. Do your thing, boy.
Daniels now on first down.
Man, Kyle Pitts.
Christian
Come
Gonzalez
on,
has it. And the Patriots will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
This is the time the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field. It starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field because right now, with the 3rd interception,
I'll break that nigga lead.
yeah, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That play wide open.
2nd and 3 now.
Crazy. Crazy. Here we go. Sit up. 5.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. Finds him over the middle. And he's
Oh, he
going
did.
inside the red zone before hitting the net. 12 yards on that play and a good call. And that's of the first.
Sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Hall running between the tackles. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's 2nd down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
Going to the ground again.
Well, scoop ball.
How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here.
Pretty easy for me to play armchair quarterback up here and say I just don't like that call on 1st and 5, especially when you get nothing from it. Man, that one stings.
Another chance at it on 2nd and goal,
Sure.
still from the 5. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. And this is gonna be a
Man,
moving
ain't no
touchdown.
way, bro.
The Patriots push their lead further to start the half. Regalis on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots tack on 7 more to their lead. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away.
They want to
Starting from
kill
the
Briggs.
5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready?
Back to work after throwing the pick. That one falls
Play it,
incomplete,
let's go.
but our attention's still behind the line. He got cleaned after that throw and drew the instant flag.
Gotta kill
So
the
the good work
quarterback,
to
man.
defend the pass canceled out by a mistake in the pass rush as they get him for
Come on,
roughing the
Rip.
passer.
They've been doing this shit all game.
Daniels setting up the play action. Completes. It's Trevor Etienne. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That one
They
goes for
chain
17
hurt.
yards and moves the chains. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
First and 10 at the
Only on first down, Daniels. This one's
Come
gonna
on,
hit the ground,
A-Chain.
incomplete. Looking for
These
his running
rounds
back.
are caught,
They'll
dude.
send it back to the drawing board now for second down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. It's a 29-yard gain. And that's a Falcon first down.
10 at the 15-yard line.
It's A-Chan on the inside give.
Man,
Gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be second down.
Nigga break that first tackle, my boy.
It's a gain of 5.
Don't get Bijan back.
Second and 5.
Out of the gun,
Yeah.
Daniels.
God almighty, man. Come on, bro.
Lines up
You
incomplete.
did.
It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him,
30.
altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third and short, Daniels.
Are you serious?
This one's incomplete.
It's one of those third-down situations where
Come
you're
on,
asking
Ryan
an
Williams.
awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too
Throwing
much
them
of a
grit
contested
dress, you
catch
nigga.
there.
You dropping.
Let's bring it in.
You dropping some shit now. That shit hit you in the hand.
Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They aren't going for this. Now Daniels on fourth down.
Thank you, guys.
Complete to
Ah.
Pitts. He's not going to get there. They hold him out of the end zone, partner, but it is still going to keep this offense on the field. They've got a first and goal.
Pop my ass, but I got this shit out.
First down and goal to go.
H.M. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Falcons keep their drive alive and reach Pater one play later. Devon Achane with a touchdown. Kicking team on to try the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Falcons take 7 points off the deficit.
Falcons 21.
That's all right. You're going to have 50 million in a cap this offseason.
The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. On return, here comes Davis. Good work so far. He's got room. They're going to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38.
Take it to the close.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. On the gun, it's May. Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy as midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
You got a back in.
We need the smallest little bit of yardage here. It is second and inches. Going play action, May. Escapes the pocket.
Man, I didn't realize I had my man back there. I had blitzed him. I blitzed him.
We've reached the end of 3 in our week 1 opener. It's Patriots
Like the hell
football.
they
They
do
aren't
this?
hurting for points, that's for sure. They start this quarter with a huge lead. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. On first down, they'll run. Will be a yard at most there. And it's second down.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Here goes it. Hey, what's up?
On play action, here's May.
Oh, Lord.
Finds him on the crossing route. He's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. They'll move the
Watch
chains
me
after
run.
that pickup of 12.
About that safety up.
Kate,
That
with
man
five
wide open in
teams
the
go to
back.
this crossing route concept, sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Going all the way to the end zone here. And the defender comes away with it.
And this
And the
nigga slow.
Falcons will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up.
Oh my God.
I can say this definitively. That is not the way you think your defense is giving you the football. Don't follow that other quarterback steps and toss it right back to him. You got away with one.
Cowboy 80.
Second down and 10. Daniels. Here's a screen for A-Chain. And this one doesn't go far.
That's the defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Man.
And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
He finds him beyond the marker. Did he get there? Did he get there? I don't think so. Now the refs agree. He's
What?
short. It's going to be a turnover.
Challenge. The fuck are they talking about?
Result of the play is a turnover on
That
down.
was the first down. Ain't no way. How was that not a first down? I was open. Bro, they pushed me bad, bro. Oh my God, this game is so fucking.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again.
Damn, I couldn't hit that.
Complete to Tremble. And this one does not go far.
There's no question, Kate, that big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it's good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
May now from the gun. Hauled in by Lamb, right side. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's a New England first down.
A gain of 12. First down, New England.
From the red zone now. Brought in. And he drives this forward to the 6.
What I love about this, never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. Finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
Throwing again. It's May. He's got it. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Corey Gallish on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. The Patriots continue adding on to that lead.
I think I'm
The
0-3 to
Patriots
start
kick
the
team
season
out there as
first
they
game.
send it away.
I can't never. No, I mean,
Fields this one at the
this
3.
3 seasons in, and every season,
Good
I
work
always
so
lose
far.
first
He's
game.
got room.
I
Nice
lost to
effort here.
Antonio
They're
last
gonna
year,
tackle him
first
inside the
game.
35.
Year before they lost somebody.
Their own 34-yard line.
Might have been Nucky Book, Tampa
So
Bay.
they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34.
First game of the season on everything.
At the shotgun, they'll give it to A-Chan.
The hell?
Power through one tackle just to get back to the line
Yeah,
that
this,
time.
I'm not trained.
I don't think that's the amount
I'm
of
all
play
in
we're
there.
looking for there, Kate. Could lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Run these niggas. Man.
From the gun, it's Daniels. The left side is caught by Pitts. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's your consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Falcons trying to do some window dressing. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. To the air again, Daniels. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And no one had a shot at that. It's at the back of the end zone, incomplete. Still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10. Here we go. Again, Daniels to the air.
That's why I got him.
Close. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Falcons making the scoreboard look a touch better. That one right down the middle. And the Falcons cut into the lead by another point.
58. Falcons 28.
The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. On the return, here comes Davis.
Ooh,
Zephyrin's
he
gonna get into
did.
that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
Huge stay here. You can do it all the time. We'll say, let me see you do it. Huge stay here. You can do it all by yourself.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Looking right, and he finds it.
Oh, yeah, he hurt Eddie.
Before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with 49ers in the 80s. That sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give the quarterback his numbers.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. A lot of space ahead. And he takes it in for the touchdown. Great defensive effort late, even if this one's decided. You get a pick six. You get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
You're going to call a pick six a multiple?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick.
Let's
go. Got that one back. Oh, they did. All right, so a positive play for them, if nothing else. Game seems pretty far out of reach at this point, but still had to try the onside kick in that spot.
You know what that was? It was two things, Cade. A, it's a good chance to practice your onside kick in a pretty low-pressure environment. But B,
man, throw the flag, real. Come on.
Down the road in a game where you're going to really need it, that gives you the confidence that you can get it done.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Try to move around.
Here's Daniels. Headed out right. Trying to push deep downfield.
Oh, what an accuracy. Come on,
man. But they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Daniels throwing on 3rd.
Oh, Lord.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down
Trying to kill this nigga.
You're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Y'all niggas ain't playing for me.
Desperation time here.
What the fuck?
And he stopped.
Oh my God. These niggas. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. These niggas.
But they are still going for it here on 4th down.
These niggas.
Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep
shot.
Oh
man, he didn't throw it deep enough.
That is Nick Emanwari. And the Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Okay, that's just one of those situations that is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win, and you feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, yeah, interceptions follow.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Now May coming off that pick.
Come here, nigga. Come here, little nigga.
Defense gets hit on. Nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you're on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just sling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, you take a huge negative sack like that.
So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. One down, a whole lot more wins to go, Brock. But hey, victors to begin this regular season.
Yeah, I think it's both these guys go across the field and shake hands with one another. They do know, Kate, to your point, it is a long year. But what this does is it pays off your training camp. It does instill some confidence. He did all the right things through July.